In this video, we dive into the most notable moments from the style icon himself, Kyle Alexander Kuzma.
Got it under new Bulls locker. That's COVID proof. Touch anything.
This game, KK was playing like he just got traded and was trying to prove a point to the Lakers.
Lost it on the way up. Here comes Kuzma. Kuzma attacks, finish.
Getting it back, and then a nice pitch pass to Gafford. Nothing to do with it in there. Nice, clean look.
Borrego as the Wizards lead by 10.
Early points to go along with 4 boards and an assist.
Kuzma. Gafford to an open Kuzma for 3. The Wizards needed that.
Here are the Wizards right now staying hot from 3 first. Kyle Kuzma.
He was on one the whole game. He encapsulated this spiritual experience with a clutch 3 just when LaMelo and the squad thought they had it in the bag.
Kuzma again! Yes!
And his teammates know where to find him. He has just been spectacular.
Well, they thought wrong. And peep how bad he wanted the ball, by the way. Stay hungry, Kuz. Now, I know for a fact Embiid did not know Kyle had that in his repertoire. Just a slight miscommunication on defense by the 76ers, and Joel got immortalized.
He's a good role player, but he's a better role player in terms than people really realize.
Kuzma will challenge Embiid and throw it down! Here's Kuzma against Embiid. Kuzma with the win.
Kyle saw a lick, and he licked. Look at the bench going crazy, by the way. Don't you just love the camaraderie a little schadenfreude brings? Nothing to see here, guys. Just Kyle teaching us to extend our wings and fly with his aerodynamically sound getup. The seams of a multi-millionaire. Who am I to judge? Show me the way, sensei. #highlife. This was the time we all thought Kyle was the next superstar. He was killing it with added motivation from the front office.
It sounds well and is an excuse, but the bottom line is compete, defend. They're going to dare you to make that shot. You're a pro.
Look at Kuzma putting on the Jets at the last second.
My friend, might I remind them. Pushing the basketball, McGee realizing he's running full steam ahead. Patiently waits for Kuzma. This is lackadaisical for the Pistons getting back, and the Lakers, good job.
And perhaps even better this year. Kuzma again, hits again, and have a 55-47 lead over Detroit. Toy to halftime. Michelle Beadle and the crew after these messages.
He was giving everything. I mean, mid-range, dunks, three-pointers. Absolute triple threat Kyle in full effect here. He dropped 41 in just 3 quarters. And if that sounds crazy to you, well then Klay Thompson better be in your top 10. He dropped 60 in 3 quarters.
Klay corner 3, 60!
The bubble era. Good times, right? I gathered LeBron was the reason this whole thing was put together. Butterfly effect? Hear me out. The NBA has sort of a leap year and LeBron has 3 rings instead of 4. Does that put Steph Curry on Rushmore since he gets 4 and LeBron has 3, or Steph never wins at all because there's a solar eclipse? Let's leave the multiverse stuff in the Marvel universe, okay? The NBA can fill up a library with what-if stories. Be on the lookout for that series. Alright, back to reality. Here we've got generous Bron delegating clutch abilities to Kuz, and he absolutely kills it.
Win the game. Into AD with 3, with 2. Kuz to win it. Yes, sir!
Out of bounds and said, bottoms out. Lakers go up by 3 with .4. You make everybody go to the basket.
That was beautiful stuff.
I know for a fact that Skip had a lot to say about this.
For the 1,000th time, I'm going to say it again. LeBron James, as great as he is, was not born with a clutch gene.
Kyle is given absolute stretch 4 vibes in this monster double-double game where he put up 34 points, 13 boards, and he dropped 8 threes. 8 threes! Yeah, that's 3-pointers, but 8 of them. 6 3-pointers is a lot, and he added 2. Whew!
Not sounded right now.
Paulo Neto back in the ball game. Deals to Kuzma. Shot clock shows 5. Kuzma pulls up. And he gets it to go. Just last night at home in a loss. Kuzma got it. Boy, he's been good. Shot clock down to 2. Kuzma in trouble. Keep on fire! Off the Kuzma. Kuzma from the deep corner. His fine night can. Keep your eye on 35. Kuzma big. He's on fire! Kuzma again.
Kyle Kuzma shows us the other side coin, two-way no G League. He surprised Embiid again by administering a game-changing block in crucial time. He absolutely looked like he was going for a charge, but he blocked it. Hungry Kuz for the win here.
My goodness.
Embiid gets it back. Thought we might have lost it. Joel! No whistle! Are you kidding me?
Gets it, and now he is going. It looks like he just loses it on the rubber.
Kuzma showed us that he really got his orientation from Magic Johnson. More of a point forward type of double-double, Kuz ended the game with 17 points and 17 assists.
When it comes down and Kuz coming back offensively.
The steal, the lob to Kuzma off the glass.
And this was a terrific steal. And look at the pass.
Dinwiddie gets it blocked again by Horford. Now Kuzma for three. That's good. Big turnover right there. Kuzma the other way. Corner three. Kuzma's got it.
Feet behind it and just nailed it.
He had more dimes than 50 Cent. Get it? Okay, I will see myself out. Here's rookie Kuzma showing us what dreams are made of. He went up for 38 against a monster James Harden. Harden was on one in the Rockets uniform. He overshadowed Kuzma with his performance by dropping 51 points, but the Lakers ended up winning anyway.
15 years in the league for the former Bruin at UCLA. Kuzma, tough shot. Defensively. That's good offensive rebound by Larry Nance. And Kuzma makes them pay. State and the Lakers in the Bay Area 2 nights from now. Kuzma still hasn't missed. Kuzma on its way. He makes it again.
And then Kuzma answered James's three. Better as I go to my left, get the whistle and the bat. As Kyle Kuzma continues to stroke it and stroke it well. The Lakers 5-4.
His answer was, why am I going to make something difficult when I can just get Gilbert the ball? He goes 1 for a flat. Well, you want me to set up a back screen, do a double screen, and he comes off and run around and do all that? No, give him the ball, 1 for a flat. That's it. There's no extra thinking I need to do. I don't give a fuck how much time is on the clock. I don't care if it's 1 second on the clock, 3 seconds on the clock, 4 seconds.
We already know who Gilbert Arenas thought won, Mr. 1-4 flat. Kuzma was in Chef Curry mode in this one. He dropped 6 threes. All he had to do was the MJ shrug and it would have been the perfect evening.
6-5, Toronto leading. Kuzma, corner three. Kuzma, a deep three. Got it. Kyle Kuzma. Look at this ball movement here. Kuzma for
4 for 5 from downtown, and he's not trying to do too much. I mean, the ball is just finding him.
Here's Kuzma stepping into a three again, and that's his 4th three. Kuzma gets open for 3, and Kyle Kuzma.
This was great stagger string right there, and 2 guys.
Kuz was absolutely channeling LeBronto. Remember that era? Silver lining, it did lead to DeMar DeRozan becoming the king of mid-range and put him in MVP discussions. Here's Kuz with more #highlife action. He absolutely takes his time to tie his shoes after this fumble before getting back on D.
Ankle on that one.
And he is holding that right ankle right now. Oh no, it's just the shoe.
The more you know. I'm telling you, Clutch Kuz is an absolute joy to watch. I mean, look at this. Rubio didn't stand a chance when the 6'9" god leaned back into the shot. Just by the way he shot that, I can tell he has great taste in cars. I will not explain.
To inbounds, looking for Beal. Beal getting free to the corner. Kuzma for the lead.
Big shot, Kuz. Look at this. Look at that. Like I said, it's like bees and honey with Brad tonight, and he finds Kyle Kuzma in that corner.
Kuzma with another, his 6th three of the game.
3-ball corner pocket. One of Kyle Kuzma shoots pool.
You know what that is?
Kuzma channels his inner trailer LeBron to put this one down on Biz Biyombo. Biyombo didn't even get the chance to get up properly before being taken advantage of. Aren't those the worst? You think it's calm, then Siakam, you want a poster. We should call trailers the same way we call screens. Yo, trail.
Dragging it, not really running freely, but he seems to be playing through it.
Well, here he is. Throw it down, Kuz!
He gets a return pass from KCP and flushes. Goes right over the top of the defenders.
More numbers for Kuz. He dropped 30 points on the Kings by showing them the full ensemble. Kyle Kuzma has these games where you can just tell he really works on his game, as in absolute bag work. He even added a couple tricks like this one on Buddy Hield.
Kuzma looks to attack. He goes right around with the left hand. Boy, he's just displaying the entire repertoire right now.
The pass from Kuz. Look at this control with our Carl's cam. Wide open look for Kuz right at the top. They had a 13-point lead. Cut down to 1. Get another look at Kuz going to the basket and Marquise staying in the way.
It's a cold start for these two teams. Kuzma looks to attack the rim. Here he goes. Yep. Kuzma's going to try it from long distance. Rattle it in.
Kuzma go to the basket, make a spin move, drop step off the window.
Kyle Kuzma seems to test out all his moves against bad teams. Watch him put the Rooks at OKC through a clinic.
2020. Oh, nice.
Drew, you were talking about just trying to find somebody that can be aggressive, with Brad being out now. A Nova player that comes into the league and finds a role. No matter what the role is, they get it identified right away. Playing Dinwiddie off a screen from Gafford, finding an attacking Kuz. You remember
numbers numbers don't lie. Men and women do, Chris. Can they capitalize now with guys on the rock? Kyle Kuzma.
Back to Spencer. Kuz for 3, and it's under 5 minutes. Kuz between his legs, spinning and hitting.
Again, Clutch Kuzma is just a sight to behold. He exhibits his great taste in cars again by leaning back the same way against
corner pocket. What if Kyle Kuzma shoots pool?
You know what that is?
You don't want to leave him open in this spot, guys. He dropped it in and then got on his Dame Lillard by waving to the fans right after the shot.
Beal to Gafford. Kicks it out in the corner. Kuzma for the win. Got it!
Clutch Kuz.
It's like Cleveland all over, and he's waving goodbye to the folks in Detroit.
Now, this was in December, so not really sure why he did that. It was in OT, though, so I get it, and the Wizards probably needed that. Hey, it's a move now, guys, the Dame Lillard wave.